Wow. All right. I pulled up in the garage. Listening to this new Drake. I had to listen to Kendrick over again just to make sure I wasn't tripping, right? And then it hit me listening to Drake shit. Drake is coming at K Dot's entire legacy. Meanwhile, K Dot is trying to rip down his career. I can't sit here and say that either one of them are outdoing the other. Yeah, I heard what Drake said. Drake spitting nothing, but I can't say it's facts. None of us know none of this shit is facts because we don't know. We don't know what's going on within their world. You know what I'm saying? We are innocent bystanders, which we are consumers. We're just listening. We're fans, right? So we can't say, oh, that shit is true, this shit is true. But I consider Drake to be in the Jay-Z lane, right? I consider K Dot to be in the Nas lane. So just like when Nas and Jay was beefing, I felt like Nas just was saying things to attack back. See, it took Nas a few months to get back at Jay. And matter of fact, between those few months, he dropped tracks and they just didn't catch fire. Also, a lot of people don't recognize that at the time, Jay-Z had been running the summer. He'd been running the game for 6 summers. Niggas was tired of hearing him. People was tired of hearing him on the radio. DJ K-Slay, rest in peace, Drama King K-Slay, he had issues with Rockefeller. So when that Ether dropped, he put a lot of work he put a lot of work in on that Ether record. You know what I mean? Running it back on the Drama Hour. He put the motion behind that damn track. And everybody else followed up. Everybody that was tired of Jay-Z followed up. And right now, Drake is in the same boat. He in the same boat. So when I'm listening to this shit, I'm not just listening to the words. I'm not just listening to the beats. I'm thinking about the whole circumstance of where Drake is standing right now. Now, I'm not saying that everybody didn't say Nas didn't win, and I'm not saying that right now all the lyrical backpackers or whomever ain't saying that Kendrick is busting Drake ass. Because if you ask me, I think Nas said some shit. I also feel like I also feel like K Dot is saying some shit in his joints. All right. I don't care for the whole white boy narrative shit that everybody pushing. I don't like Rick Ross jumping in the middle of all this shit, calling him white boy this, white boy that. I personally don't like the fact that majority of everybody else that has been going back and forth with Drake is about a female. Everybody besides K-Dot. But now when I'm listening to what's going on and I hear this shit from Drake, this Family Matters track, and he's talking about somebody named Freeze, D Free. I don't know who that is. Dave Freeze. It sounds like this is also an issue over females. So what's really the problem? Like, why is all this going on? I mean, all the videos floating around of K-Dot and him, being buddy, and him taking K-Dot on a tour, and, K-Dot talking about how, Drake is, a good stand-up dude and everything. How did this turn so sour that one day K-Dot just said, you know what? I want you to step out into the realms and battle me. Let's go back and forth. I'm gonna bait you. And then Drake started going back and forth with him. After no, because let's get it right. At first, Drake didn't go back and forth. He kind of just let it be. He ain't say nothing. He just said, "Yo, I'm not fucking with him." That's it. He let it be, right? Because that's what happened a long time ago when K Dot first said some shit to him, to Pusha, to Big Sean, to he spit at a lot of niggas on this shit. So apparently everybody's scared of K Dot. And I say everybody because Pusha ain't say nothing to K Dot. Big Sean ain't say nothing. So everybody kept quiet. And now Drake was like, you know what, fuck it. You want to play, let's play. And he not letting up. So how far can these two artists go and keep going? Because the truth be told, right? Now, they not doing what Rockefeller and the Locks and or Jay and Nas and other artists. They're not doing what they did, and thank gosh they're not going into the Big and the Pac situation where we had East Coast versus West Coast, which that wasn't even a real thing. You know what I mean? It wasn't even a real thing, and Entourage just started getting creating shit. So for me, I feel like this is good for the culture, one. All right. I hate the fact that they both are going back and forth because the truth be told is they're not even in the same realm when it comes to this music shit. And I ain't gonna lie. How many times have y'all heard K Dot on the same track with Drake and he like I there's no. You know what? On the track, I love bad, but you know that shit. What was that? Was that Rocky joint or was that Big Sean joint? Whoever song that was, K Dot got the most explosive verse on that song. Even though Drake was on it, Drake got his quotables and everything, but K Dot's verse on that song was the one. But on K Dot album, Poetic Justice, you cannot tell me that Drake did not knock K Dot off of that song. He blew him off that song, bro. I don't care what none of y'all tell me. So, as we sit here, look at my dashboard of my BMW. I'm asking, how far do we need these two to go? Like, how far do we need them to go? Is it this serious? Because at some point it's gonna start getting real. We don't really want this to get to that point, man. You know what I mean? Like, hopefully, good music come out. We getting good music, but even these beef songs, they not these diss songs they're not even hard diss songs that we used to get. And I get it, times have changed, you know what I mean? But these diss songs that we're hearing now are not as hard. Because in both of their songs, they still trying to take it easy. If you notice, they like, hey, I'm saying this, but don't let me go no further. I'm trying to chill. Even Drake said it in Family Matters. Our sons should be at a park. We should take our sons to the park. You know what I mean? Like, he's still trying to be friendly. Even K-Dot. Oh, these my niggas, but I hope they don't want me to spank them or whatever he's saying. But and I like the fact that he's making a lot of y'all tap into K Dot lyrics because he do go in when it comes to what he's right. He thinks about what he's gonna pin down first. And he got a lot of motherfuckers online being detectives. They searching up, what 616 means and all this other shit. They digging in his lyrics. Meanwhile, Drake is just saying facts. You don't have to go looking up shit. You can hear what he's saying clearly, and you get it right then and there. So this is fun. I love it. I do want it to end on a good note. All right. And I'm hoping that we get some good music out of this after this. But for the rest of them that's beefing over a woman like Future, like even ASAP Rocky, like, why is you in this, man? Not over no female, dog. Ross? I don't even know what the Weeknd and them talking about. I don't even know why they even doing things. And Kanye, sit down, yo. Like, sit down. We know.